everyone, welcome to my channel, and hello if you are new here. My name is Summer and I am 40 years old and currently 20 weeks and 0 days pregnant today. And I have been experiencing a lot of headaches, and so if my face is red, it's because of the pressure related to the headache. And so I'm at my 20-week appointment, just getting ready to check in now, and I'm gonna see what my doctor recommends for that. I think she's probably gonna prescribe Fioricet because this has been going on for at least a few days, and it's lasted when it kicks in. It comes on just shortly after I wake up in the morning, and it lasts all day. No joke. I feel it on one side of my head or sometimes across the whole band of my head, and it'll be so bad that it even makes my eyes water. So hopefully I can get some relief, because I'll fill you in a little bit later, but we are going to be going on a plane later, and I don't think I should be getting on board a plane if I've got watery eyes and a headache, because who knows, especially during a pandemic, everybody would be asking questions. But all right, well, I'm gonna go head in and keep you guys posted. So everything went well at the doctor's appointment. She did prescribe me some Fioricet, so I just got done picking it up. And the smoke here is really crazy, so I'm really happy that we're going out of town, which I'll continue to I'll fill you in on what's going on there. But overall, there's ash just completely coating our cars now. I guess there was another fire not too far away from us, so it's a little crazy. But this morning we could see the sky, and I'll show you that now it looks awful. So we're back home now, and believe it or not, it is the afternoon. It is middle of the day, but because the smoke has gotten so bad here, it looks so ominous, and when we go inside the house, there's just like this orange glow. So excuse the lighting, but I'll get you guys caught up as to why we're going to San Diego. So basically, my husband's brother, so my brother-in-law, he lives in Italy full-time with his wife and family, and every other year, I think, they come down from Italy and spend the month of August. And well, they spend the month of August in the States. Well, that works great for them, but where we live, school starts the beginning of August, and my husband's work schedule this month has been, he works on the weekends. So basically, we said, we're just not going to be able to see you guys this month, because they told us, I think back in March, and my husband picks his vacation days back all the way to October for the next year. So for them to tell us in March that, hey, we're coming down in August, that was like short notice, especially when you're dealing with, conflicting schedules. And my husband's department has been short-staffed, and my husband's been working a ton of overtime this year. So it's just been really difficult. So my father-in-law called my husband yesterday and said, hey, is there any chance that you guys can come down? I don't care if it's just for like a day or whatnot, but we'd really like you to see your brother. And so I looked at the schedule, and I looked at my husband, and I said, the only day we can go down that we have the ability to is tomorrow night. So basically today, Tuesday night, to Wednesday night. So we are flying down to San Diego. It's only about an hour flight for just under 24 hours. So it's a little bit crazy, and we only had about 24 hours notice. But when I talked to my doctor, she said just be cautious, because when you are pregnant and you're flying, you're at a higher risk for blood clots. But because of it only being an hour, she's not too terribly worried about it. But she said just get up, make sure you walk around, and it should be okay. But I am okay to fly. She wasn't worried about it. She got me the prescription for the Fioricet. I've got that packed, and we are going to make sure that everything's all set for the trip. And I'll be back here tomorrow night. So tomorrow night I'll be sleeping in my own bed. So it is completely wild for us to just be going on a 24-hour trip. But, you know, this is for my husband and his brother so that they can see each other, because they used to be really close, I guess, when they were younger. But now, you know, he's living in Italy, we're in the States, and my husband decided to marry somebody who already had 4 kids, and he's got a demanding work schedule. So, you know, when you get older, life just kind of gets in the way, and you've got schedules conflicting, and when you have more people in there, then, you know, it's just hard. But the intention is there, and I'm really hoping that they can have a nice visit together. So you guys can see everything that goes along with traveling while you're pregnant. So because it's such a quick trip, I've got just my toiletry bag, an outfit, some nursing bras, and some pajamas for tonight. Same for my husband and our son. And then I have a purse. We're packing my son's pack and play, and we're going to bring the stroller and the car seat. Seriously, the sky does not look good. And you wouldn't even believe it's only like 1:30 in the afternoon. Hey everyone, so it is now 20 weeks, I think, in 2 days, but we got to San Diego, and even despite the Fioricet, my migraines are still hitting me hard. So I've just been trying to rest this whole time, and the rest actually seems to help the most, because when we were at breakfast, I could feel the migraine coming on despite taking the Fioricet. So I don't know if the rest of this pregnancy, I just need to make sure I sleep a lot, but it's definitely quite a bit. And my husband, God love him, he's seen how much it's taking a toll on me, and I think I just have to take it easy and treat myself as if I'm a baby too, and I need naps, and I can't be as go as I was. But I don't know if this is just pregnancy when I'm 40 or just this specific pregnancy, because the last time I had migraines, it was probably around 2008, 2009, and I don't recall being pregnant during that time, but I could have also been under a lot of stress. So I'm whispering because we've got my husband's brother and his family upstairs, and over to my left I've got my son. He's still napping, and he's in his pack and play, and my son having to nap is one very good excuse for us to just keep it chill, not do too much, and just take it easy. So we only have a few hours left, so I'm gonna get up and go talk to everybody now that I'm feeling a little bit better. And yeah, we have to head over to the airport like around 4 or 5 o'clock, and then we're back home. So I will keep you guys posted, but so far flying went great, everything. It's just I have to make sure I rest, especially during these migraines. Hey everyone, it is 20 weeks, 3 days. I am now back home and I'm laying down, gonna take a nap because these headaches are just unreal. I'm not really sure kind of what's causing it. I'm trying to drink a lot, trying to stay hydrated. While we were traveling, the Fiora set, I mean, it was strong, but it wasn't necessarily helping. So I've taken a total of 3 Fiora set. I took 2 one day and 1 the next morning. And I think the biggest thing that's making a difference is sleep. So if I'm not around a whole lot, it's because I'm trying to sleep, because I don't have a headache when I sleep. And that's nice, but a couple hours after I wake up, it comes back. And so far I'm noticing that if I take Tylenol in the morning, like around 8:30, and then again by 12:30, usually it's okay. So I think as I continue to try to get rest, take naps and everything, hopefully it gets easier. I haven't really been working out or anything this whole pregnancy, but I have been trying to stay active, keep the house clean, and we have a big house, so when you're cleaning the house and chasing after a toddler, it's not, an entire day's workout, but it adds up. The other thing that really I need to address is I've been getting some crazy, scary dreams, and I can't. Last night I woke up from one, and it was crazy because I dreamt I had the baby, like now, and obviously he's not ready. We haven't even hit viability, and I just remember I was in the hospital pleading with the doctors to save him, and he was born, but he looked like a full-term baby, and he did live, and it was just such a weird dream. I feel like a common theme during my pregnancy is to have that dream where I have the baby early and it's like, no, put him back in. But I woke up last night after that dream, and I brought out my Doppler and listened to his heartbeat, and I had taken Unisom that night, and so his heartbeat was a little bit lower than what we're typically used to. It was like around 135. So I wonder if the Unisom affects him too. But the Unisom has definitely been helping me get more sleep, which I've definitely needed. But I woke up this morning and he was kicking away, and he's even kicking me right now. So I'm just chugging along, and I'm trying to remind myself just to be as gentle as I can and not try to push anything too hard. Good morning, everyone. So it is now 20 weeks and 6 days, and I just woke up, but I haven't been filming the past couple days because I've genuinely been trying to get as much sleep as I possibly can. In addition, the air quality here is absolutely horrible right now. It is actually considered hazardous. So I have my air purifier going and just staying indoors. We need to go grocery shopping, but I don't even want to go out and do that. Even for the kids, I'm keeping them home today, and we're not sending my son to daycare or anything. In fact, when my husband gets home, I'm gonna ask and see if maybe we can just drive somewhere and get out of this horrible weather, because the wildfires that are happening in California are so bad, and you know, it's just making the air here absolutely horrible. And I was texting with my husband this morning, and he's like, is it in the yellow or red zone? And I'm like, it's not even the purple, it's the maroon zone, so it's considered hazardous. So goodness, things we get to worry about when we're pregnant. But the headaches are doing a lot better, just purely from sleeping a lot. Yesterday and the day before, I only needed to take 1 Tylenol per day. I'll see if the headaches start coming on a little bit later, but fingers crossed that maybe it is just if I get enough sleep, then things will be okay, because I've been averaging anywhere from 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Still getting up constantly in the middle of the night to use the bathroom. And I'm starting to get a little bit of heartburn, so I think I need to stock up on the Tums now. And weird feeling came up yesterday where I don't know if I'm gonna need to keep an eye on this, but I had like this weird, almost like feeling like I pulled a muscle near my belly button. So I don't know if that might be the start of something, or maybe I did just pull a muscle. I've never had that happen before, and considering this is my 6th pregnancy, not really sure. But I have a friend of mine, she's about 2 weeks behind me, and she said that she has a hernia, an umbilical hernia. So I'm really hoping it's not that. I'm really hoping it's just something as simple as, I don't know, baby kicked me wrong and I pulled a muscle, or who knows. But hopefully everything's fine. I woke up this morning, felt a little bit of flutters, and so I'm feeling good. And yeah, just gonna see if we can try and escape this horrible air this morning. So that's my 20-week update and what it's like to travel while pregnant, and also dealing with migraines and hazardous air quality. Gosh, I swear it's never boring for just what's going on. Like there's always something, but I'm gonna end it here, and please like this video if you did, and subscribe for future updates, and follow us along on our journey. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'm so glad that you decided to be a part of our journey as we help to grow our family. So until next time, bye guys.